What's going on YouTube? This your boy Super Shotgunner. But before we get into today's video, I'd just like to take a quick brief moment of your time and just tell you what this video consists of and what this video is. So this is going to be part 3 of how to play Search and Destroy on Black Ops 3. This video will consist of me teaching y'all the main, only the one vocal point on this map, also as well as like your specialist can really benefit you in search in a lot of situations, depending on what specialist you use. Also, the same thing goes how your equipment can benefit you depending on how you use it and when you use it. And also, I want to be teaching y'all just some routes. And I go 8-1, guys, 8-1, and this is predominantly an AR map. So I just wanted to share this with y'all, how I did this, my thinking process, and also call outs as well. Helped me tremendously with me, my friend Gabby, and Dreamer playing. We 4-0 these guys. It was pretty crazy. Let's go ahead and hop into this video. And shout out to my man Merciless Badass. You know what I'm saying? Turn the fuck up. Let's go. He loves these videos. He wants me to do them. Let's hop into it. Now, your boy is gonna, instead of going Z, I'm gonna go hit this rail yard flank or trains, whatever you call it. This is the main vocal point. You see me throw that concussion check to see if somebody's there. I didn't get no hit markers. Now I go check top barn. Didn't see nobody top barn, so I go to square. I see some enemy in office. I still know he's office. Somebody's top barn. He dropped down, and I went to go run and pre-aim the office door, but I heard the enemy jump through the top barn window. So he's either going to come out of back barn window, which would be the smartest thing to do. And I kind of just had better timing on him. I picked it up and I was smart. Now I'm going to use this vocal point to my advantage. We basically got control right now of office, front barn, back barn, and if he tries to flank from my back spawn. The only way the last enemy teammate can get to me is if he flanked all the way from his spawn to 10 and went L wall past Z to get here. That's the only way. That's the only possible way. And he actually did it. He had patience, you know, but, you know, he just wasn't smart. We really played it well. And me and 3 teammates had him pinched in the vocal point. Like, there was nothing he could do. Like, it was key. Like, we had the most perfect timing. We played that round extremely well. And that's just how we got that job done. Especially me, I knew I'd play that 100%. Well, now, I noticed if he's going to go 10, he probably always pushes 10. So that's my assumption off of that one round. Now, I'm going to go past dubs or hardware, whatever you want to call it, past this alley. I'm going to go junkyard, and then I'm going to go throw a concussion in 10, see if I get anything. Either I got, you know what I'm saying, he got the late push. In this case, he got the late push, or I threw too early, but I didn't throw too early. And my friend told me an enemy guy's going dubs. You know, well, he didn't tell me he was going dubs, but he told me he was going mid, so I assumed he was going to go dubs. That's why I've been call-outs, guys, and call-outs. That's what made me turn around. Now, I'm still going to push into the spawn to get the spawn control, but I wanted to have a little slow start. Not really necessarily too slow, but just in the perspective where I didn't want to run out there and somebody watch 10 from another side. And I checked Z real quick and I didn't see nothing. Now I go to check office. But Gabby picked up the kill. And we really just had it on lock. And with that way I rushed that time, guys, I just ran around the whole map in one big circle on the outskirts. That's probably the best way if you're going to use a sub in general anyway. But some people, I don't know, they don't do that, like wrap around the whole map. You know, they don't think like that, but you can catch people slipping easy. Like if they're trying to rotate, you can catch them off guard. There's so many things you can do. Now, with this situation right here, I wanted to just try something risky. So I did it before and it worked. So I'm going to go straight past L wall to white truck. I'm cutting mid. I'm going to go straight dubs or hardware, what do you want to call it. Now, I'm sitting here, I hear somebody junkyard. I want to pick up this kill, but I also know somebody else is in dubs, but I really wasn't sure about his position, so I just wanted to check. I didn't see nobody in the dub windows, but I know somebody's by A. So I glitched out the way because I didn't have my aim on him and I was scared. I know he's going to be somewhere in this corner. So I go to check somewhere in this building, and I was luckily able to pick up the kill. They got one more teammate alive, and we're trying to flush them out. So I want to go into this alley, and I want to have somewhat of dubs control and barn control, somewhat, so I can just get a good feel. and Gabby called him out and said he was dubs. He seen him go mid somehow. He went from Z. Somehow this kid got to Z, and he cut straight mid and went dub. So I said, alright, I'm going to pick him out and watch this entrance, and I had just perfect timing, and I caught him slipping. I caught him off guard. And sorry guys if it's so hard to keep up with like how fast paced this shit is, but we're at the end guys. So with this I wanted to use some good line of sight. I want to use the RC card of course to get good line of sight. As you've seen me say in part 2 of how to play Search and Destroy, I've told y'all about your score streaks is beneficial. Now I'm going to office, I'm going to check it out and see what happens. I got the kill connected in the office. We played that extremely well. Now I'm going to get the slow push down this alley through Junkyard, and I'm going to go through 10, and I'm going to go try back of their spawn. Now check this out guys, I don't know what the fuck it was, but I said fuck that, and I backed up. And I went straight back to my spawn. Fuck that, the dude's got a sniper, you know? Like I didn't want to risk it and get picked off, you know, because it's 44. You got to stay up guys, and they got a plant anyway, we don't got a plant. So I was going to go back and reattempt the push, you know, and I noticed that there were 2 dubs, so I wanted to go pick these 2 kills up, you know, but my friend Gabby, he actually was able to pick them up, and now it's a 4v1, and your boys ain't no. But I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, still get that kill. I don't know why, but I was hungry, and I wanted to see if he would have went dubs with them instead of stay camping in his spawn. It made no sense. I couldn't fathom why he would camp in his spawn. But I said, fuck it, I'm going to get this late push, you know what I'm saying? I'm still going to go. Now, I threw a concussion, guys. You see that, right? And he has no tac mask or nothing. I got no hit markers with that concussion. He was right next to it. But that's going to be the game, guys. I really do hope that y'all learn from that. Like, just the way that I was moving and I was backtracking and the way I was whipping it, guys. The concussion, by far, helps you so much. Matter of fact, let's just take some time to see, like, observe what I did. So, okay, I used my concussion as knowing the enemy's position, in a sense, to see if he's the check. You know what I'm saying? Also, I used my specialist to get out of harm's way safely and reposition myself to have a better advantage on the enemy. Also, I kept switching it up every route, every time I rushed. And I played very well. And the call-outs my team was doing feeded me. It actually made me play a little bit more sharper. So, sound horn too. But other than that, guys, that was the main things. And plus the vocal point, that first round, that vocal point was amazing. We took control of that ASAP. We basically had control of that for 2 straight rounds, and we didn't need it because they weren't taking, they were just really slipping, you know, because I'm going to have to show y'all in the next video how to run an AR, and you'll see what I'm saying from the perspective of how you can control the vocal point a lot easier, you know what I'm saying, without us doing that, because we played extremely well. I mean, no hands down. But yeah, guys, anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, you know what I'm saying. Please comment, like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. It'd really mean a lot to me if you subscribe and grow, you know what I'm saying. I'm still getting new to, you know what I'm saying, as far as the introductions, talking and carrying on and doing all that. But if you be patient, your boy will click onto it and that really quick, man. I got some crazy gameplay coming y'all way really soon, man. Stay tuned. This has been your boy Super Shotgun. Let's turn the fuck up. Deuces.